Hello students and welcome to Code with Vinay. Today I'll answer a critical Java topic for both ISC and ISC exam candidates. The topic or the question is why you shouldn't use System.exit in Java to terminate your program under specific conditions. I'll delve into this with examples, highlighting the best practices and ideal alternatives. First, let's understand what System.exit 0 does. While it may seem like a straightforward approach, it's more like an emergency stop, signaling an abrupt halt to the system. The argument 0 is an exit status code, with 0 typically indicating a successful termination. Different codes can convey different exit reasons. While it may seem like a neat, clean end, it's actually signaling an abrupt stop to the system, which can have implications. Let us understand System.exit 0 with the help of an example. In this code, which is there on your screen, the loop is designed to print numbers from 0 to 9. However, because of System.exit 0, the program will terminate prematurely when I reaches 5, and the final print statement will never execute. That is, the message, "This line will never be reached," will actually never be reached. Now let's see why it's not recommended. Despite its validity, System.exit 0 is generally discouraged. It's like flipping off the power switch without letting your computer shut down properly. This abrupt termination doesn't allow for resource release or cleanup activities, which can lead to resource leaks or other issues, especially in larger, more complex programs. In an academic setting like the ICSE and ISC, showcasing your ability to gracefully handle program flow is crucial. For ICSE and ISC students, demonstrating sophisticated control over program flow is key. Examiners look for how you use loops, conditionals, and other structures. The abrupt ending with System.exit 0 doesn't demonstrate your problem-solving skills or programming skills effectively. It's like answering a complex math problem with a simple, "it can't be done." It shows neither your work nor your understanding. Let's talk about better alternatives. Consider alternatives like break or return or a flag variable to manage your program flow. These allow you to exit loops or methods gracefully while still letting the rest of your program conclude properly. For example, replacing System.exit 0 with break in our previous code snippet would allow the loop to exit when I equals 5, but the final print statement would still execute, demonstrating a controlled exit. So here is the ideal approach on your screen. Instead of System.exit 0, we have given a break over here. ICSC and ISC students are expected to showcase a thorough understanding of structured program flow. Instead of abruptly ending your program, use control structures like break, return, or a flag variable in more complex cases. I want to address a question that might have crossed your mind. If using System.exit in Java is generally discouraged, especially in academic setting or structured programming, then why is it there? What's its real use? Let's delve into this and clear up any confusion. Firstly, it's important to understand that while certain tools or commands might not be recommended for everyday use or in every situation, they do have their specific purposes where they are not just useful but necessary. System.exit is one such tool in Java's arsenal. The primary purpose of System.exit is to provide a way for Java programs to terminate explicitly and immediately. In real-world applications, there might be scenarios where you need to abruptly stop the execution, perhaps due to a critical system failure or security issue that require an immediate shutdown to prevent data corruption or breach. For instance, consider a server application dealing with sensitive data. If the program detects an unauthorized access attempt or a severe system malfunction, it might be safer to shut down immediately rather than continue operating in a potentially compromised state. In such cases, System.exit is used to signal an abnormal or orderly termination to the hosting environment, ensuring that the program exits with a clear status indicating what happened. However, this doesn't mean you should use System.exit as a regular exit strategy. For normal operations, controlled exits using break, return, or letting the program continue its course are preferable. They ensure that all necessary cleanup and finalization code gets executed and that your program ends in a predictable and orderly manner. In conclusion, while System.exit 0 may seem like an easy fix, it's not the best approach, particularly for ICSE and ISC students looking to demonstrate their coding acumen. Opting for structured and controlled ways like using break or return or flag variables to manage your program's flow is more beneficial. It shows not just functionality, but also your ability to write clean, efficient, and thoughtful code. Aim to write code that's not just functional, but also well structured and maintainable. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have any questions or topics you want me to cover next? Leave a comment below. Keep learning, keep coding, and all the best for your academic and coding journey. Happy coding. Your feedback is valuable to me. I want to make sure that my videos are clear and helpful. You can follow me on the internet on any one or all of these channels.